hey, uh, this is the thing, right? I don't want us to go in this loop.
Let me try. Let me try.
Yeah.
Okay, you are the buyer. Sorry, seller. Hey, am I speaking with the owner of the property 123 at Oak Street?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, my name is Subra. I see the property is for sale by owner. So is it still available?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, are you looking to buy?
Not myself. So I mean, honestly, I represent a team of realtors, and I'm the
I'm not
last thing I
interested in
want
talking
is
to realtors at this moment. I mean, I actually got a lot of calls from realtors already. So,
absolutely. It might be the 17th or 100th call today, right? And see, the last thing I
but
want, I'm not calling you to list this property at all. So if that you don't worry about that. We work with buyers, and I was looking to see if we can come up with a good offer for this property. You won't be opposed to having a conversation along those lines, correct?
no. Do you have one?
We not just one, not just one. And like this is a seller's market, so if you want to sell it by yourself, you probably will get a lot of offers yourself as well. A lot of buyers, but more realtors than buyers. Is that correct?
Well, yeah, I mean, it
Yeah.
seems yes.
Yeah, because the buyers are calling us, right? We have been working for this, in this industry for 20 years, and we have a huge list of database where, there are buyers. Right now, it's a seller's market, so there's
Mhm.
less inventory and more people ready to buy. And so, we have mortgage approvals and everything
I mean,
processed
by
for.
inventory, I'm not sorry, I'm not speaking this lingo. Um, what did you just say?
No, I just said that because, this is a seller's market. So anyone who
Uh-huh.
is looking to sell right now is pretty much can get like buyers calling them. But
Okay.
uh, can I ask you a quick question? Like,
Yeah,
are
I mean, that's
you,
why I call it. That's why I sell it on my own.
yeah, of course, of course. But, the reason I was calling you is to see if you would be opposed to the idea of potentially like selling it more than how much you're asking right now. What is your asking price for this property?
550,000.
550? Why not five more than that? Why not 560? Why not 570? Have
No,
you
I
thought
mean,
about this? How
550
how
seems
did
like a
you
fair price.
yeah, I mean like how did you come up with this price? Are you opposed to kind of like selling it for more than 550 by any chance?
No, I mean, I have a friend who is like, really good with these kind of things.
Hmm.
So, and then I talk to people who have sold their houses and seemed like a good price.
I mean, are you opposed to the idea of selling it for more than 550, like around 570-ish if
Of
possible?
course not. But I
No?
mean, I guess I have to give you a commission for that, right? So that's what I don't want to.
No, of course. I mean, I don't want you to pay any commissions on anything that you don't want, right? That's not the goal of this conversation at all. And honestly, that's the
What is
last
the
thing
goal
that
of the conversation? If you don't want to, I mean, you seem nice and everything, but I want to sell this on my own. Like, so what do I need a realtor for?
you don't need a realtor if you don't want to sell it for more than like potentially sell it for more than how much you're asking for it. So my goal for this conversation was to see if you would be open to the idea of exploring how we can potentially net more instead of saving, having a focus on, okay, how much can I save by not working with a realtor, especially
Mhm.
because we have tons and tons of buyers with us right
Okay.
now who is looking to buy properties. But the only biggest challenge that we have is like not having enough properties in the market right now. So, uh,
Okay.
are you opposed to exploring this idea of, okay, how can we potentially push the demand high so that we can make this asking price from 550 to even higher than 560, 570, in a case where there's like hundreds of buyers looking to buy
I
this, and
mean,
then we can see if it is possible to get
I
the
mean,
price.
sure, if after I pay you guys the commission, I'm still left with at least 550, sure.
Of course, of course. That's what the goal for this conversation would be. Now,
Mhm.
I mean, you are selling it all by yourself, correct? And I'm pretty sure that you are pretty confident about the fact that you can do it all by yourself, even if you don't list it with us. Are you, by any chance, against the idea of having a plan B just in case in 3 weeks from now you don't get enough offers? Because let me tell you this, the reason I'm asking it, just for context, right?
Mhm.
Usually there are a lot of people looking to buy because we deal with these people, right? There's like 10 of people, 10 of them will look into a listing and say, hey, I want to buy it, but nine of them are not even qualified. Their income is not on
Mhm.
point, they're not pre-approval ready. So you might be getting calls like this, but in three weeks time you don't find a proper contract signed on this. Would you be
Mhm.
opposed to an idea of a professional like us who has the list of buyers to come in and help you with this, list it with us and potentially sell it for you? Are you opposed to that idea and moving forward?
No, I'm not.
Of course. Okay, cool. So, would it be a how about this, right? Here's what I would suggest. How about we come in? I come in like, I visit the property for like, 15, 20 minutes, maybe tomorrow, so that I can have a better understanding about what type of listing it is, like what specific type of buyer profile suits this kind of property. And I can give you proper planning about how we can strategize it through for 3 weeks from now, if in case this doesn't sell out by yourself. And in the meantime, you can keep trying your own way, but I will also have more time to prepare for the plan B for you. So I'll be having more context about the property because I have actually seen it. And I'll give you a proper plan and a plan of action as a plan B so that you know, okay, if in 3 weeks it doesn't get sold, I exactly know what to do right now and how it's going to
Uh,
get sold.
y- I mean, that sounds good, and you seem like really nice, right? Like you know how
It's
to
totally
talk.
not about me at all. Like, it's not about me. Like, do you
Mhm.
feel like this is something that will benefit you if you have a proper put down plan of action for plan
Yes,
B?
I mean the thing is, I have already, kind of agreed to say yes to three other realtors.
Hmm.
So I'm not. I don't want to deal with like
Right.
too many realtors, so I'm not
That's
sure.
totally,
Uh-huh.
totally understandable. I totally agree with you, right? That's a very valid concern. And then you might not even need, there might be one of the people who might be, you might say, okay, you know what? They are going to do the exact same thing for me. Now,
Hmm.
can I share a perspective on this?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So we represent top 20% of realtors. So in this real estate market, 20%, the top 20% does 80% of the business. And the reason
Mm.
they do 80% of the business is because they have a huge database of all across Pennsylvania and New Jersey of contact information of homeowners, sellers, buyers who contacted us for like 10 years back. Now they're looking to sell or they're just
Mm.
about to sell and they're about to buy another. So the database that these 12 top 20% realtors have is unmatched. So it's not about how many realtors you speak with. The question is how many of these top 20% realtors actually come in and give you a proper strategy on this, right? Because if you speak with 10 realtors who are in the bottom 80% who doesn't know how to get this sold, even if you give them
Mm.
the listing, they're probably gonna, it will end up in an expired listing, which also is something that we also deal with a lot, right? So we also take expired listings, people who have done with the wrong realtors, and then take it up and then we get it sold as well. So is that a
Okay.
bad idea for us to, someone like who has industry expertise, who have
Uh,
who day and night just deals with this stuff, come in and give you the proper plan of action of a plan B, so that just in case you don't sell yourself, you will know how to make it, the sale happen.
no, I mean, no, that's we can do that. Sounds good, yeah.
Okay, Thursday, 4 p.m. How does that sound to you?
Uh, Thursday, 4 p.m. No, I don't think I have dentist appointment there.
Wednesday, 3 p.m.
3 p.m. I have to get my kids from school, so
Give me a time
no.
when what time works best for you? Mornings, afternoons, evenings?
Um, I mean, best would be after 4 p.m. I guess you guys are not working at that time.
I can see what can be done.
Okay. Yeah, so maybe like Tuesday, 5:30.
5:30 Tuesday. 5:30 Tuesday. Okay, let me. Can we do something around 4:30-ish?
4:30-ish. Yeah, I mean, it's not gonna be more than like how long?
Depends how long you need to get clarity on this, but ideally
I mean,
15
what do you
minutes, 20 minutes is gonna be
mean,
good enough.
I'm absolutely open for it, right? What do you expect from me? Like, just so you know, I
No,
can.
just be there on the property so that we have someone to, invite us in so that we can have a
Yeah.
look at the property, get more understanding, and have a good discussion with you. Plus, understand your plans. And
Hmm.
also, I can share with you how whatever we have discussed here.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I mean, Tuesday 4:30 should work. Yes.
All right, perfect. Sounds good. I'll see you. I'll send someone from our team. I'll give you a call and share the details as well over the email and text. And then,
Hmm.
looking forward to the conversation on 4:30 Thursday.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You also have to get the email, right? But
Yeah.
apart from that, there.